Fall Guys is finally listening to the community. This is really good for us players and for the game. Let's dive straight in. So you're probably wondering what exactly I mean by this, and there's actually quite a lot of examples over the past few weeks that are really worth going over, because again, this is good for the game and it's a very good sign that things are improving further. I think the main highlight is that a few days ago Mediatonic actually lowered the chances of getting creative levels in solos. Now this isn't the video where I'm going to say whether creative should or shouldn't be in solos, but it is undeniable that the levels were getting spammed quite heavily, but now the odds of getting them are significantly decreased, so while they still exist, they did listen to a lot of the complaints about some shows literally just being 5 creative rounds, one after the other. Next mention is just how the Summer Breeze update went, which is where all this communication and listening to the community really started. The update had a bit of a messy launch, but ignoring that, it did a lot of good things. You're probably aware of it by now. It had stuff like the removal of seasons, which some of you might have mixed opinions on, but it also had an unvaulting, rotation of creative levels, and a roadmap of future content. This is the communication that we've all been asking for so long, and obviously we were asking for a vault rotation and definitely wanted a change in creative levels. After asking for all that for a while, this update really brought us the stuff we wanted, and again there were some issues with the launch of this update, but an important thing is that it was all communicated and most of it was addressed really quickly. Communication has been the #1 issue with this game in my opinion for a long time now, so it's just really promising and good to see all this. I'm showing some examples of the communication on screen. The specific issues usually aren't worth mentioning because they're just stupid bugs and glitches. However, one specific thing I will mention is the acknowledgement of molehills and Cheese Canyon. For those who don't know, these were some of the player-made levels added to the show selector last week that reward a full crown for winning. Both of these levels had pretty major skips and exploits, but the map creators and Mediatonic did actually get these updated to fix them. Fixing this may not seem significant, it's just another thing like the stuff I skipped over before, but I think the more important thing here is the wording. They specifically thank the creators of these levels for the quick updates, as well as us as a community for telling Mediatonic to push the new updated level into the show selector. Speaking of thanking people, I want to thank everyone who subscribed and helped us past 12k. The next goal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subscribers, so it's nice to see that we're so close. Anyway, we haven't really seen this kind of communication from Mediatonic before, so while it might seem small on the surface, that is actually the main reason I made this video. I have a few more points as well, but it's especially important for you to understand my point here and see how significant this actually is. It's also good to see that this communication has been going on for the past couple of weeks. There is sometimes that Mediatonic will just say 1 or 2 things and we think that everything is good again, then they just disappear again for another 6 months or so. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this time, and that's another reason I'm making this video. It's really important to just understand and acknowledge how good this is and how thankful we are for this, so that Mediatonic knows this and might be more likely to keep listening to us and keep doing this, even if there's still a lot of issues in the game and stuff like the constant game crashes on PC and disconnects and matchmaking issues happening a lot. It's important to be thankful for what we've already gotten, as well as trying to bring attention to these other issues. Comment below if you think I've missed anything about this topic that happened recently, but as well as everything I mentioned, the communication that the announcement for the Summer Breeze update had was really good too, and I go into plenty of detail about it in this video on the left, or you can just watch a fun gameplay video here.